So I made a meme yesterday, and the meme was talking about depression. Now, I've made statements regarding depression, suicide in the past, and I don't expect them to always be well received. But true to form, the weaklings sought out the meme that I released yesterday and were all too willing to spread their weak nonsense all over the post across my social media platforms. So the meme stated basically that depression, like any other mindset, is the product of training, and the harder you train and the more time you invest in being depressed, the stronger that mindset becomes. Well, let's deal with a couple of common rebuttals or counters that people offered. First off, the social media doctors, right? Depression is a chemical imbalance, and the way the brain works. Like, shut the fuck up. First of all, shut the fuck up. You're not a fucking doctor, number one. What you're fucking babbling, the nonsense that you are babbling, you have absolutely no fucking understanding of. Okay? There is no fucking imbalance in terms of you have 10 of something that you're only supposed to have 5 of. What it is they make observational assessments based on the functionality of your behavior. If you're acting like you're fucking depressed, they're going to say, well, whatever the hormonal chemical profile of your body happens to be while you are exhibiting that dysfunctional behavior, well, let's modify that hormonal profile and change the behavior. It's not like you're going to some fucking brain mechanic for a tune-up and he's topping off your fucking hormone levels to make you functional again and not depressed. Okay? So there's a physiological or hormonal profile to any mood you have. Number 2, you don't understand what it's like to be depressed. I have had the same spectrum of emotions and mental states that I would say just about everybody has had. Because I choose not to join your weak fucking depression club does not exclude me from having experienced the mental states that I have. Have I been down? Have I been negative? Have I had a perfect storm of events, or the perception of one at least, occur in my life to where I felt desperate, where despair felt like it was clawing its way, trying to take root in my relationship with my own life? Absolutely, like everybody else. The difference, though, between you and me, and speaking to those who would make these excuses, those who are trying to, delete my meme off of the internet and my philosophy along with it, the difference between you and me is that I wake up every morning choosing to not be a fucking cunt. And you wake up every morning doing everything in your fucking power to defend your right to be one. Well, here's my position. Do whatever the fuck you want. All of you people who are saying, well, depression is more than that. Depression, absolutely. For you, it is. For you, I do not think that you have the ability to make a decision and not be depressed because you are too fucking weak. And one of the biggest issues facing people today, certainly men, is that it is not other men's job to convince you to be awesome. It's not other men's job to convince you to be strong. It's certainly not other men's job to do the work for you that you fucking refuse to do for yourself. Depression's like any other mindset. Spend time training it, it's going to grow stronger. You can't stop doing something bad. My position has never been stop being depressed. It's not the way behavior works. It's certainly not the way habits work. You cannot stop a bad habit. You have to replace it with a good one. What I offered through that meme and I offer in my philosophy is you replace dysfunctional behavior with functional behavior. You replace weak, stagnant behavior with strong, growth-oriented behavior. Replace that mindset of scarcity with a mindset of abundance. If you choose to not take control of your life, if you choose to label yourself as being depressed and benefit from all of the different things that happen when you walk around in today's society being a victim, the choice is still yours. You and I are just different people, and we're about two different ways of being, and we're probably going to wind up building two different lives because of it. It's not my job to make you strong, but understand that I'm never going to apologize for being a man.